Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. This is the 8th lecture on chapter 12. So, this is the last class on chapter 12. In this session, I will be here with you, your BGS teacher, Nurun Nahar, lecturer, Department of Economics, Milestone College. Topic of discussion are economic relationship of Bangladesh with developed and developing countries, under the relationship concerning on foreign trade, and relationship concerning foreign loan assistance and the exchange of grant. From our previous lecture, as we have found that economic condition of the countries of all over the world are dependent on three categories: developed country, developing country, underdeveloped or least developed countries. These categories are determined according to the per capita income of the people of those countries. According to the economic condition, the whole world can be divided into four parts: advanced economics, in transition, less developed, least developed. As you can see, some part of North America and some European countries of the world are included in advanced economic condition. Most of the European countries of the world are in transition. Some countries of Latin America, Africa, and Asia are included in less developed country, and most of the part of Africa and South Asian countries are included in least developed countries. According to the per capita income of the people, Bangladesh is included in underdeveloped countries. As you can see in the chart, Bangladesh, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Egypt, India, etc. are included in underdeveloped countries. But there is a controversy whether Bangladesh is really a underdeveloped or developing country. My dear students, from our today's lecture, we will come to a conclusion that whether Bangladesh is an underdeveloped or developing country. Here is a picture. Since 1975, Bangladesh had the least developed country status, but in 2015, Bangladesh recognized by World Bank as a low middle income country. In 2018, United Nations organizations has recognized Bangladesh as a developing country. In this picture, as you can see, the characteristics of developing countries are country with low standard of living, as they have less per capita income. These countries are also called third world countries. Undeveloped industry, lack of modern technology, and they are in low levels of education, healthcare, and life expectancy. But in a developed country, these are also called industrialized countries, and these countries are economically more and developed countries. More economically developed countries. Now, for proving Bangladesh as a developing country, first of all, we will see the export and import status of Bangladesh. In this chart, as you can see, in 2014 and 15, Bangladesh export income of Bangladesh is 30.77 billion US dollars. Main exported goods were textiles, leather goods, processed and frozen food, jute products, etc. And our main export partners are United States of America, Germany, United Kingdom, France, Spain, and Italy. Maximum part of our export income is coming from United States of America, 14.3%, then Germany, 13.6%, United Kingdom, 7.9%, France 5.2%, Spain 4.3%, and Italy 4.1%. Let's have a look the import status of Bangladesh. In 2014 and 15 financial year, our import expenditure was 40.69 billion US dollars. Main imported goods were cotton, petroleum, machinery and equipment, palm oil, foodstuffs, iron and steel, automobiles, etc. Highest amount of import expenditure were found from China. We are importing maximum products, 18.8%. Second position is India, 14.8%. Third position Singapore, and fourth position Malaysia. So this is the export and import status of Bangladesh in financial year 2014 and 15. So we have easily understood that foreign trade is dependent on two aspects. One is export, another one is import. The definition of import is bringing goods and services from another country to the home country. And export means selling goods and services from the domestic country to other countries. What is the main aim of import? To fulfill the demand of goods and services that are lacking or not available in the domestic country. And the main aim of export is to create more foreign income from the selling of domestic products and to increase the global presence of domestic products and services. Excessive import can have a negative impact on the domestic economy. On the other hand, excessive export can bring benefit to the domestic income since it increases the foreign income to the home country. So these are the differences between export and import. In this pie chart, you can see what are the main exported goods of our country and what percentage are coming from those exporting those products. In the first position, it is frozen fish. Second position, that is frozen fish, 16.88%. Agricultural products are exported 0.9%. Leather and leather products are exported 1.01%. Jute and jute products are exported 0.81%. Knitwear is exported 16.88%. Frozen fish is 0.5%, and rest of the amount is 3.09%. So in our country, another important export item is manpower. Different professions of our manpower are different construction workers, domestic worker, teachers, doctors, engineers, military persons, merchant mariner, and others. These kind of professionals are exported from our country to foreign countries. And top 10 countries Bangladesh manpower are exported to: Oman, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, Singapore, Malaysia, Kuwait, Jordan, Lebanon, and UAE. Bangladesh has a very good trade relationship with the SAARC countries. As we know, SAARC means South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, and the flag of 8 member countries are shown in the picture and the logo of SAARC also. Here is a map of the SAARC countries, as Bangladesh is maintaining a good trade relationship with the SAARC countries: Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, Nepal, Bhutan, Maldives, Sri Lanka. At a glance, we can show the export income and import expenditure of the SAARC countries and their surplus and deficit. From the picture, we can see Bangladesh is exporting Export income of Bangladesh is 49 4,97,222 US dollars, and import expenditure is 4,16,681 US dollars. Main import commodities of Bangladesh are machinery and equipments, chemicals, iron and steel, textile, foodstuffs, petroleum products, cement, etc. And main import partners of Bangladesh are China, India, Kuwait, Singapore, and Japan. In this pie chart, we can see Bangladesh major import sources according to the financial year of 2016 and 17, whereas we can see India is in the first position, then Singapore, and then Hong Kong, Indonesia, Canada, Japan, Malaysia, and other countries of the world. Okay. Our next point is foreign loan, assistance and grant. Sources of foreign loan and grant of Bangladesh are other countries of the world, World Bank, International Monetary Fund, Asian Development Bank, European Union, Organization of United Nations, International Development Agency. As we know, our country undertakes some planned development programs to attain economic development. We need a huge amount of money to implement these programs, but it's not possible to supply the entire amount of money from the internal sources. That's why Bangladesh receives loan assistance and grant from these sources to fulfill the economic development projects and programs. The countries from which Bangladesh gets foreign assistance are USA, Canada, United Kingdom, Germany, France, Netherlands, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Australia, Japan, and India. So, now we can come to the conclusion that as according to the per capita income of the people and standard of living and the presence of all the underdeveloped or least developed countries of the world in Bangladesh, but due to some reasons, Bangladesh is considered as a developing country, such as gender equality in education, reduced rate of child and maternal death, worth mentioning progress in the rate of enrollment in primary education. So according to this, Bangladesh may also be considered as the developing countries of the world. My dear students, I have kept a creative question as your homework. Samia has gone to the country X for higher studies by attaining scholarship from Bangladesh. After going there, she found that the socio-economic condition of the country was much better. The country uses modern technology and high-yielding varieties of seed in agriculture, and the political situation of the country is stable. On the other hand, Samia's sister Ramisa lives in the country Y. Most of the people of that country are engaged in agriculture. Per capita income of the people of that country is 740 USD. Development process is also static. Taking help from this theme, you have to solve the creative question: what is economic growth? What is the difference between GNP and GDP? In which category X marked country is on the basis of the degree of development explained? Does the country Y represents Samia's own country? Give logic. You'll solve the question and submit your homework by next day. Thanks for your time. See you soon in the next class with a new chapter. Thank you very much.